The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He got it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make it.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That is not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got to get it.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They're working that left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down.
Bro, that DB
for this coach.
on with somebody else
really
is
hope
higher.
he can make a guy or 2 miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's complete to the left. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Dumps it off in the flats. Now he's got it all the way down to the
Damn, you slow.
line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. He breaks a tackle.
Okay.
He makes the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And
oh yeah. You earn you some reps.
here just
Holding the
chews
rock
up
like
another
that.
1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
To the air on 2nd down. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Touchdown, Colorado State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1, now a touchdown catch in game 2. We're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Duke had an impressive showing at home today, and I know the fans outside Krzyzewskiville are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked.
There he goes. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy.
Oh, come on, bro. Y'all got to let me make the fuck out.
They knock him down, but he's got
I understand he's a big school and all, but goddamn, we can make tackle.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Makes the
Oh,
catch.
shit.
Still on his feet at the 45.
Here you go.
Wide open spaces. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Watson. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Back to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Oh my God.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Oh my God.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end. But he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And
Yeah, they're playing.
Kicker to try a field goal.
We got to hold on to the rock, but we got to make tackles. They got us like we can't do nothing because they Michigan. Like, come on.
And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
9:42.
Going right to work up top. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
A first down run on the doorstep.
I'm getting already
And
hot
he
after this
got
shit.
nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard
I
line.
already feel it.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Makes the grab.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Oh, come on.
Wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Sneaks into the end zone. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Out of the gun to give to
Here
the
you talking about?
turning it on. Brought down at the 47, but not
You said
before he
what?
ripped off 15.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease,
Yeah,
he puts his
come
foot in
on.
the ground, and he gets north fast.
Now on the option. Quick toss. Find some fresh air. He gets it up to midfield.
Oh, I already know
First
that.
down
I'll try to play the
50.
short in these pads because I ain't got the
And I
niggas
like
to
how
even
the
think
running
about
back did
playing
this
deep.
way.
So
Just get downhill
these
when
niggas
you're
just
set
got to
opening. A lot of
execute.
times they close so fast, man. Be
I can't
decisive.
even then. I
Stick
can't
your
even
foot
go
in the
deep. I
ground.
got to have a
Pick up
mean
3 or
ass
4,
mid game
and we
because
are
even when
not
I
going
get
to
them deep,
complain.
they get walked down because they so
Back
fucking
to
slow.
pass on second down. Got a man. It's Hodges. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Come
makes the
on.
connection on third down.
Just
Thanks
a
to
little
that
shit,
tough,
man.
hard-nosed pass
Yeah.
defense, and now
Just
it's
catch
fourth
the
down.
football.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on third down. Quarterback and receiver just
All we
didn't
got to
have
do
it
is
there.
just
Now
be
it's fourth down.
effective. That's going to be dead. I knew it.
And here's the third interception of the night. Got some room to run. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Down Wolverine.
I done threw 3 of them hoes, I think.
Yeah,
2 or
how
3 of
about
them. I
that?
know
That
I got
4th
4
down,
picks
trying to
with
go
him,
make a
or 3
play,
picks
get
with
this
him. I
offense
think 2
going,
of
get
them
a
went back
spark,
to
get some
touchdown.
points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early. They're dealing with a second and long.
All you got to do is hold on
Offense changing the
to the
play.
football when it come your way.
To the air, it's Fowler. He makes a catch. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Rams are at the line looking to convert on third and short.
Yeah, okay. That's why I got my ear off thing so I can. That's why I got the ear off so I can hear. Come on, bro. Now what? Now you're gonna go right back to the middle. Come on, bro.
Muscling
Fuck out
ahead
here.
on third and short. And the Rams get it past the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Watson. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Yeah, and I love running my tight ends across the formation. Just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag, nice little
But
positive.
that nigga got a crazy ass quarterback stand, don't he? Ah!
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Michigan.
That was another pick 6. I ain't even try to what's the name. That time I was actually trying to hand the bitch off.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, no.
No, I was hurry up and trying to hit the X button, and yeah, it went on down. I was hoping if I let it go, it would have went to the regular. That's that's tough. Nah, it ain't advanced. I just saying you got a game, you got older than me.